see how there's shackling happening here? She feels shackled to him. 10 of Wands is strength. She's going to have to try to get away from him. Even though she probably has a bigger net worth than he does, she still feels like she owes him. She's very loyal. Pisces can be very, very loyal to a fault. Pisces can be very loyal. Hi everyone, welcome back to No Light Tarot. My name is Holly, so grateful to have you all. I did just recently move, so my backdrop looks a little different. Yeah, that's what took me so long. It took me 2 weeks because I need extra time, so thank you for your patience, everybody. I am doing today Rihanna 2024 prediction. I will continue some of them. I am throwing in other videos too. I plan on, for this week, releasing 2 videos to make up for last week. So stay tuned, stay subscribed. If you're not subscribed, subscribe ASAP. Okie dokie, so this is Rihanna 2024 prediction. I'm pulling overall energy, then career, then love. With overall energy, as I was shuffling the cards, I actually got the song Wow, Wow, Wild. Wow, Wow, Wild. So I feel like that song might have like a resurgence on Instagram. You know how sometimes songs disappear and they come back, and that song actually came out 8 years ago, right? 7 or 8. I cannot believe it. Insanity. So it might get a resurgence. You know how sometimes they do that where there's a song that comes out that has a clip of it and then it like starts playing again. So I get that song is going to be very become popular again for some reason. So, with the Empress, 6 of Pentacles, and 8 of Swords. So, I'm seeing here, and I did see this, I hurt my shoulder. I actually have to go back to the doctor tomorrow. But I'll figure out what's going on with it. I fell. Long story short, I can't lift my arm. So, please bear with me. I see here that there's going to be some kind of, if it's not public war, some kind of behind the scenes war with Jay-Z. And I see it very strongly being Jay-Z, her feeling tied musically. I did say this when I did Jay-Z's 2024 prediction. I see him being the next Diddy, meaning being the next person that's cancelled, and cancelled heavily. And there's going to be lots of stories coming out about him, you know, that he's done wrong, blah, 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 all that jazz. And with that, I think some woman like Rita Ora has come out in the past, but other people, especially women under his label, are going to start speaking out. And I believe Rihanna is one of them. She's going to speak about how she has been tied and locked in to a contract to him for many, many years. And we're going to hear that story. I get August or September, we're going to hear a story about it. So with Page of Wands, she is going to use that platform to maybe start her own record company. I see her trying to get out of this. I think that's why she hasn't released music. And I've said this before. I think that's why she hasn't released music before, because she's been under this contract. And while she's been under this contract, it's really been stopping her drive, you know. And when people control you, that's why I can't do corporate. I cannot do anything corporate, because when people have a hold over you like that, it just stifles creativity. It's horrible. So we're going to hear about that, because I believe the person, and I think this is Jay-Z, he's going to want an album very soon. She hasn't released anything, you know, recently. So the Wheel of Fortune being at the bottom of the deck, this whole situation is almost like a part of what she's meant to fulfill in this lifetime. And I'm a huge fan of Fenty. I think she's done really good with Fenty. I'm really, really proud of her. But she's not only meant to have, and this is a very Pisces thing, her sun is in Pisces, she's not only meant in this lifetime to have creative financial success, she's meant to blow the lid on certain situations that have been happening to her and speak out about it. I tell all my Pisces clients, I tell and even when I speak about Pisces in general, Pisces, and if you see this is happening to Justin Bieber too, are often locked into a corner, backed into a corner, and forced to speak out. And that's what's going to happen to her. So let's look at Korea. Korea. Okay, so I did pick this up before, just recently, when I said that the devil card popped out. I'm not saying he's literally the devil, but when I did Jay-Z's reading, he got the devil card, and the devil card doesn't necessarily mean anything bad, but in this context it does, because she feels shackled. You see how there's shackling happening here? She feels shackled to him. 10 of Wands is strength. She's going to have to try to get away from him. Even though she probably has a bigger net worth than he does, she still feels like she owes him. She's very loyal. Pisces can be very, very loyal to a fault. Pisces can be very loyal. And sometimes to the wrong, in fact, a lot of the time, to the wrong people. And she feels tied to him. 10 of Pentacles, even though she's tried to move on, do other things, she keeps being reminded, I owe him an album, I owe him this, I owe him that. The Temperance card, the boss of the deck being Sagittarius, and he's going to come and ask for what he's owed. There's going to be a lot of drama. It's going to be Rihanna versus Jay-Z this year. I'm telling you, it's going to be a lot of drama surrounding this whole situation. So let's pick up love. Love. I was accurate a lot about what I said about A$AP Rocky. I don't, unfortunately, see them staying together. I don't know. I pick up energetically a lot of things about A$AP Rocky that I'm not crazy about. So let's do love for Rihanna 2024. Okay, so 6 of Pentacles. Interesting. Very interesting. So A$AP is going to basically, with 9 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, and 4 of Wands, he's been saying he wants to propose to her for a long time, saying that they're going to get married. I think he keeps saying, okay, when this, because I do believe she wants marriage. I do believe that. I believe he keeps telling her, when this happens, we'll get married. When that happens, we will be together. Like, I'll have the space and time to plan things once my name is cleared, or once I've gone to trial, or once it's not on my head anymore. And she's really believing it. 10 of Cups. She really believes, because she's giving him the benefit of the doubt. Pisces will always give people the benefit of the doubt. That's something that I really appreciate about them a lot. So with the boss of deck being 5 of Cups, she's going to have to come to realize that a lot of what he says, and he's a Sun and Libra. Everybody knows how I feel about Sun and Libras in relationships. I just think this, okay, I've done a lot of analysis about Sun and Libras. I really think Sun and Libras should not be in long-term committed relationships. I don't think that they are the type. I just don't. I think that's why many I've encountered have cheated on me. I've had 3 relationships with the person cheated. One of them was a Scorpio. He did it out of spite. The other 2 were Libras, and they did it for their own various reasons. But I'm only saying that to say, a lot of Libras very flirtatious. They go with the wind in terms of relationships. I don't think Libras are meant to be in full-term committed relationships. That's just my opinion. If you're Libra and you think otherwise, I would love to hear your case and to hear you say why, but that's just what I've seen. And he falls into that category, is that he's not meant to be in a full long-term committed relationship. And I think because in society, we live in a society where if you're not monogamous, and you're not honest about it, If you don't want to be monogamous and you feel, like I said, if you're not honest about it, then people have an issue with you, you know? But I think we should, I don't like to say normalize, but we need to accept that some people just are not meant to be in monogamous relationships, and it's okay as long as the person is upfront about it, you know? I prefer monogamy, that's just my personal opinion for myself. But if you aren't into monogamy, that's fine for you. And make sure that the person that you're with knows that. Transparency is beneficial for everyone, you know? And yeah, so that's just what I believe. So I see it's not going to be good. Not going to be good at all. Involving ASAP. Lots of backstabbing. He's a very backstabbing person. I think that's why lots of Libras struggle with being real with people. You know, there tends to be like a fakeness that comes with Libra energy, because a lot of them, I feel like they need to live double lives, you know, when that doesn't necessarily have to be the case. So that's what I have for you all. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.